Hundreds of aspirants led by the Combined Technical Association of Nagaland and the Nagaland NET Qualified Forum staged a protest outside the Directorate of Higher Education on April 16, challenging the state government's decision to regularize 147 contractual assistant professors and librarians. Speaking to journalists outside the Directorate, Videkhono, a core member of the Nagaland NET Qualified Forum, said the protesters had submitted a representation but were drawn into an impromptu discussion with department officials.
All of the officers, everyone was present, on the group table. We sat down, they said they wanted to discuss. We submitted our memorandum, they looked at the points, but they went on to explain why the contractual appointments were regularized, why they were appointed, and it went on and on, the same explanation. So we walked out.
Meshenlo Kath, a core member of CTAN, or the Combined Technical Association of Nagaland, reiterated that their objective was to submit a formal representation and not to participate in a meeting. He also added that not a single one of the 147 contractual posts had been advertised, denying equal opportunity to qualified candidates.
Government will always have so many excuses. China Directorate of they have this excuse, that excuse na kwaje. Mam ravi tangi kwaso do. Apni la rule apni nijo banaisi apni kili to follow na kore. Tan kwaje utu ita 144 la post to sanction post no hoy kwaje. To sanction post no hile kina regularize hoje. Now their answer is tan kwaje ito hando khali adopte mane one time gane teacher le khogane ito ye appoint busi to achanak bakina huna post creation kurina ito so ke absorb to our demand tangi kwado by just we do post creation kurela as we kill advertise kurena. Why did you not advertise? Na man busi post azulo to they cannot continue to make this excuse. So this will happen with you in other departments also. That's why we can say this is the wake up call. You have to come and show your support. Do you call him?
Was the post for all the assistant professors and librarians not advertised?
Of course, it was, not even a single one. Yeah. It was not advertised.
Noyingbeni M, Odyuo, a research scholar from Nagaland University, shared her personal account of the challenges faced by NET qualified candidates. She said the lack of new advertisements put a generation of aspiring educators in Nagaland at risk of being sidelined.
I actually came home for my fieldwork, planning to collect samples, but this issue came out and I felt responsible myself to be here. We are being dragged by a system that has failed us miserably. I remember crying for not clearing that. That was the severity of our situation. Being from a science background, we even have negative marking for it, and hardly people passed. So I also made my share of attempts, and then I cleared it. But in a year, especially from our department, only 2 posts are usually advertised annually. 1 will always be reserved, and then we compete only for 1. Now, last year, with so much hope, I was also planning to sit for the exam. Was really looking forward, but it was not even advertised. And even this year, if this regularization takes place, there is no hope of any post being advertised even this year. In that case, as the year goes by, the knowledge that we have will also start diminishing. And since we are busy in our research work, we will not be able to give as much time like we used to prepare when we were not busy with research as well. Now, even after we finish our PhD, if this continues, then there will be more qualified, educated people who will not have any opportunity. So today I'm here because I am so against the system that has failed us. I want to call out all these people who are doing this to our future, to our career. So fighting this rain, taking all this pain, I came thus far and I'm doing my bit.
In response to the protest, ex-officio director Lovitoli Sema stated in a letter that the assistant professors and librarians appointed after June 6, 2016 were engaged on a fixed pay basis under exigent circumstances and were filling non-sanctioned posts. Sema clarified that the currently available sanctioned vacancies have already been requisitioned to the Nagaland Public Service Commission, and there are no additional posts left to requisition at this time. However, protesters have questioned how individuals appointed to non-sanctioned posts after 2016 could be regularized without due process. The CTAN and NNQF have cautioned that if the government fails to revoke the order dated December 17, 2024, which regularized the contractual faculty and does not requisition the concerned posts to the NPSC, they will initiate an indefinite office lockdown at the Directorate of Higher Education starting April 17, 2025.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to EastMojo. For any queries, put them down in the comments section below and press on the bell icon for notifications.